Yeah, Jackie, Audrina, really within the last hour or so, things have escalated. All of the protesters that we were watching slowly show up on the other side at the 1930 Beach Street entrance. They're all now here. You can see a really large presence by Illinois State Police, and Broadview Police are out here as well. You'll see people holding American flags. There's a chopper overhead. Things, again, have really just escalated over the last hour or so, especially since it appeared that Secretary Kristi Noem was on the roof of the facility, and that's when we really saw a lot of people start coming over here. It appeared that her caravan was starting or preparing to come out of this entrance. I would say about 100 or so protesters out here right now, and we do have team coverage. Our other camera is on the other side of the facility where I've been all morning on Beach Street. That's where community activists are joined by elected officials. They're holding a news conference there, possibly right now, if I can hear that coming through. Their demands include transparency and the removal of the fence that you see behind them. And they're really addressing a lot of what we've seen over the last couple of weeks outside of this facility. They want inspections done inside of that facility. And again, they're asking for transparency. I want to show you guys some of the new security measures that we've seen go up just last night. We have video of barricades and a designated zone for protesters that was just established. A map released by Illinois State Police shows that designated zone along with restricted areas and a lane that allows emergency vehicles to drive through. We're told those concrete barriers are there to help clashes from happening in the middle of the street. Illinois State Police say uniformed officers will be here on site. We're seeing that very much underway here this morning. They're here to direct people to designated areas, and they tell us that these barriers came at the request of Broadview Police. Now, back out here live at the 25th Street entrance. This is at 25th and Harvard. We have seen last Friday, especially, we saw escalations happening here. This is a public road, if you guys are looking at my shot live right now, and it leads directly to a fence that's on the other side of the facility. In this small area. This is a residential area in Broadview. We're keeping an eye on things here. I did see Gregory Bovino on the other side of the fence there. He has been in the leadership position as far as Custom and Border Patrol enforcement. And again, it appears that Kristi Noem, the Secretary of Homeland Security, was here this morning. And you'll see this entire street leading up to the facility is lined with Illinois State Police officers, Broadview Police here. We're continuing to keep our eye on what's unfolding here, ladies, and we'll bring you more details. You can see a shot from chopper overhead, and you guys will see just that aerial view of people taking over this portion of Broadview outside of this facility. Again, this is probably now the 4th or 5th Friday where we've seen protests happening outside of this facility. And now people have come to this 25th Street entrance because there is not a fence here. And we know they keep going back and forth between these entrances. Again, there is a press conference underway right now on the other side of the facility where community activists and elected officials are addressing their concerns, really addressing what they've been watching unfolding outside of this facility. We have not seen pepper balls deployed or any tear gas deployed here this morning. Things seem peaceful for the most part, but a large crowd out here right now taking over the 25th Street entrance, and it is possible that this crowd of protesters will move to the other entrance on Beach Street. Again, we're keeping an eye on this. This is an extremely fluid situation, but you can see the Illinois State Police are out here in full force. They have over a dozen patrol cars lined down this street right now. We've been watching them really circle this facility all morning long. And again, we've been reporting since last night that they were asked by Broadview Police to come here to put up these barricades and to have a presence out here to assist the Broadview Police Department. You're watching this all unfold here in real time, and you can smell a little bit of chemical in the air still. There's still a little bit of that stinging. Not sure where that's coming from. Just setting the scene for you guys here. Again, a lot of people holding signs and American flags. So far, ladies, things are peaceful. We'll continue rolling our cameras and keeping an eye on the situation. For now, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Sal, we appreciate it. Thank you. And